Mini Bull Design, and today I'm out in the bicycle shop. Today is Saturday, and I think there's only one order on the books. It's a big one, but there's only one. So that won't go out till Monday, and then Tuesday's a holiday, so I've got some time off here to play. So, what I thought I'd do today was work on the trike. Last night, UPS delivered the aluminum for the tie rod. So this morning, I built the tie rod. Take a look at that. I guess the best way to see it is through here. There's the steering arms right there, you can see. And see, the tie rod clears that beautifully. Get as much footage here as I can so you get an idea of how this whole thing is put together. There. Now, someone asked me about this beam, this main beam. Now, I don't, although I change them this way to change the kingpin inclination quite often, I don't tilt them this way as, let me see if I can get up here where you can see, this way. I don't change them and tilt them forward like Atomic Zombie does. Okay. Now, the reason why I don't tilt them forward is all that gives you, it allows you to still have the heel clearance when you crank your foot back around, but still get the tires further forward. And the further forward they are, the longer your wheelbase. But for my type of riding, it's no advantage to it. And it's a lot of work. It's hard to do. And I don't particularly care for the way it looks. So I don't do that. Now, somebody asked me where I got the design for these bikes, because you notice they're all starting to look pretty much alike. Well, that design wasn't too hard to come by. Came right out of my head. I started building a bike, then I found Atomic Zombie, and I took a lot of his ideas, but in the end, these bikes are just right out of my head. That's every one I build is just something I dreamed up. I don't copy anybody's bike or anything. It's just the way I want a bike. Now, I also posted the seat today with, let me see if I can get this correct. This material is like a nylon, woven nylon cord coated in plastic. And I bought 2 yards of it. That's enough to do, I think, probably 4 seats, at least 3. And it's called PHIFERTEX, Pfeiffertex. Pfeiffertech. Now, where did I get this? I got it from Sailmaker's Supply in Old Spanish Trail, blah, 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 MS, wherever MS is. Now, how I found the place was, I went to Recycled Recumbent and clicked on the, there was a link there we clicked on, and it took you to the section where they show how to make a seat frame. And in the process of that seat frame explanation, there's a link to Sailmaker Supply. Click on that, went there, and they've got this in a lot of different colors. I picked out the color I wanted and ordered 2 yards of it. It wasn't real expensive. I'm thinking it was, well, I got it right here. It was $11.50 a yard. Yeah, time I got it, it was shipping and everything. Actually, it was $12.88 a yard, $11.50 shipping, order 2 yards. So we got all done. I bought 2 yards, enough for 4 seats, at least 3 seats, maybe 4, and it was $37.26. So that's the deal on that, Sailmaker Supply. Now, when I put this on, I put it on with zip ties. Just laid it over there, rolled it all the way down around, and tucked it underneath so it was actually folded over itself. Took a nail and enlarged the hole in the material, and then just slid a zip tie through and pulled it. Now I had to, when it's on here, it's so curvy, I had to cut it about every 4 inches to relieve it to go around the curves, and then the zip ties, and that's basically it. Fairly straightforward, easy way, and it's a really tough seat. You can see how I put it on here. Folded it right underneath and then zip tied it. And it makes a nice seat. It's very comfortable. I've been sitting in this seat and tried it out, and yeah, it's real comfortable. I leaned back quite a ways, but I'm thinking once I get the pedals on and ride it a little bit, it will be great. I'm not sure. I may want to tilt the seat up a little bit, but I don't really know at this point in time. So that's about everything I've done today between covering the seat and adding the tie rod. And yesterday I bent the steering arms up. Now I did the Ackermans principle. I did a line right from the center of the kingpin, do a line right straight back to the center of this, and then when you run a string, you want this joint right here to intersect that line. Fairly simple, and it works great to keep them from scuffing when you turn. So, now, I don't know this, and you guys could answer that question easily. This video is probably going to get watched by 600 people after it's been up for a while. Now, I'm assuming that out of the 600 people that watch this, very, very few of them are bike people. Most of them are alcohol stove people, but I don't know that. I don't know how big my bicycle audience is. I'd really like to know, but I don't really know any way to gauge that. And some people are both, but I wonder how many people are watching these just for the bicycle videos. Because right now, there's not a lot going on in the stove world, so, and I really like doing bicycle videos. But the first of the year, I'll be right back into the stoves again with a passion. So, I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike. Take a friend. Enjoy the great outdoors. And more important than anything, try to have some fun today. And try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.